Hi, my name is Lucy. I am going to tell you a story. In a quiet little town, two best friends loved to explore their backyards, turning every ordinary day into an adventure. But one summer afternoon, they made a discovery that would change everything, a mysterious egg buried in the dirt. Little did they know, it was the beginning of an extraordinary journey filled with surprises and the challenge of protecting a secret that could lead to a dinosaur. Lost dinosaur egg. In the quiet little town of Willow Creek, two best friends, Sam and Mia, spent most of their afternoons on backyard adventures. The pair had explored every inch of their neighborhood, but on this summer day, something extraordinary happened. "Let's dig the biggest hole we've ever made," Sam declared, grabbing his trusty shovel. Mia, always up for a challenge, joined in, digging alongside him in the farthest corner of Sam's backyard. They didn't expect to find anything unusual, but after a few minutes, Sam's shovel hit something hard. "Whoa, did you hear that?" Sam asked, his eyes wide with excitement. They both bent down and brushed away the dirt to reveal a large, smooth object, a strange, round shape covered in mud. "It looks like an egg," Mia said, uncertain. But this wasn't just any egg. As they wiped away more dirt, the leathery surface and unusual markings made it clear. This was no chicken egg. Sam's eyes lit up. "It's a dinosaur egg," he whispered. Mia gasped, her heart racing. A dinosaur egg? Here? It seemed impossible, but there it was, right in front of them. "We have to protect it," Mia said. "If anyone finds out, they might take it away." The friends quickly wrapped the egg in Sam's old blankets and hid it in their treehouse, making a soft nest out of leaves. They knew they had to keep it safe, but the problem was their nosy neighbor, Mr. Jenkins, had seen them digging. In the days that followed, Sam and Mia became secretive about their new discovery. They took turns checking on the egg, making sure it stayed warm. But curious neighbors began asking questions. Mr. Jenkins, in particular, seemed suspicious, and every time Sam and Mia went to the treehouse, they felt like he was watching them. One evening, Sam and Mia came to a decision. "We need to hide the egg somewhere safer," Mia suggested. "What if we take it to the woods?" It was a bold plan, but they had no choice. That night, they snuck out, cradling the dinosaur egg between them, and headed into the forest. They found a quiet clearing far from the neighborhood, building a new nest among the trees. "We'll come back every day to check on it," Sam said, placing the egg gently on the moss. For days, everything seemed to go smoothly. The egg remained safe, and Sam and Mia returned every afternoon to make sure it was still warm. But one day, when they arrived at the clearing, their hearts sank. The egg was gone. Panicking, they searched the area, looking for any sign of what might have happened. Then Mia spotted something, footprints leading away from the clearing. Human footprints. "Mr. Jenkins,"
Sam growled.
"he must have followed us." Determined to get the egg back, Sam and Mia raced to Mr. Jenkins' house. They sneaked around the side and peeked into his backyard shed, and there, sitting on a workbench, was the dinosaur egg. Mr. Jenkins had stolen it. Before they could think of a plan, the egg began to tremble. Cracks appeared on its surface. It was hatching. Without thinking, Sam and Mia burst into the shed just as the egg split open. Out popped a tiny head, followed by two small claws and a long tail. The baby dinosaur, no bigger than a puppy, looked up at them with wide, curious eyes. Mr. Jenkins, startled by the noise, rushed into the shed. His eyes nearly popped out of his head when he saw the baby dinosaur. "What on earth?" he stammered. Sam stepped forward, scooping the tiny creature into his arms. "We have to take care of it," he said firmly. "We found the egg, and now it's our responsibility." For once, Mr. Jenkins was silent. After a moment, he nodded, looking both amazed and bewildered. You two should have told me, he said finally. This is incredible. With Mr. Jenkins on their side, Sam and Mia were able to keep the baby dinosaur safe. Together, they built a secret sanctuary in the forest where the dinosaur could grow and thrive, far from the prying eyes of the town. And though their adventure had started with a simple backyard dig, Sam and Mia knew that their lives would never be the same again. They had discovered something truly extraordinary, and they were going to make sure it stayed that way. I hope you like this story. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe this channel.